need. That is literally all you need. When I got back on that second time, I had over 150 people on my live, and I have not had that high of a number in a minute. Don't think like, oh, it's only 15 people watching me, it's only 20 people watching me, like I'm not gonna get no sales. It's not about the numbers and the views. It's about the support. Hi YouTubers, welcome back. It's the one and only Ever Mercedes, and I am back with another video. If you're a subscriber, hey, if not, go ahead, click the subscribe button, give you a thumbs up, because if you're not keeping up with Ever Mercedes, then who's keeping up with them, period, okay? So by the time of this video, guys, I already know I'm going to tell you guys how I made $200 in 2 hours, period, okay? So I feel like this video was very important because, y'all, you can make money out here. Like, when I say you can make money out here, my bad, y'all, something in my eye. But like, y'all can make money out here. And when I say y'all can make money, y'all just have to know the tips and the tricks in order to get money, okay? So I'm gonna just be straight out. I'm not gonna make this video too long, but you know, I got on TikTok live tonight, and just for the record, I want to show you guys what time it is. It is 2:15 in the morning, okay? So I got on live like at about, let me see, what is my TikTok still showing? Okay, I'm gonna screenshot it. But I got on TikTok live 2 hours and 15 minutes from whatever 2:15 was. And even though it was late, and even though I was tired because, you know, I had a long day and I got my hair done, wig is from Certified Hair Dealer, nice and full, it's giving what it needs to give. So, you know, like, even though I got my hair done, my lashes done today, I've been running errands all day and taking care of business, I literally pushed myself to get on live because I wanted to get some orders before I go on my trip, okay? And it is so important that you find that little piece of energy. As long as you have a little piece of energy in you, that is all you need. That is literally all you need in order to do what you need to do. So with that little bit of energy, I had first got on live, and when I first got on live, I was getting kind of frustrated because I only had like about 8 viewers, and I was so tired, and I feel like my energy was being shown through the camera. So I had got off, and I talked to my best friend. I had to recollect myself, and she was like, you know, you didn't stay long enough, like go back at it, you know, like don't show that you tired or whatever. Like, you're a professional, go back in, reset, restart, and then do it. So I'm like, okay. So after talking to her for a little second, we probably had like a 15-20 minute conversation. I'm like, you know what, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna get back on and try again. And when I got back on that second y'all, when I got back on that second time, I think I even have a screenshot I'm put right here. When I got back on that second time, I had over 150 people on my live, and I have not had that high of a number in a minute. So I was getting geeked up. I'm like, okay, like, you know, like, I get excited. And plus, I also had free shipping, okay? That was one of my things I wanted to get because, you know, like, my it's 4 years of me being a lash me in my lash business. I started my business June 15th on my birthday, 2019. And this year, which is basically in 2 days, well, tomorrow because it's the 14th, it will make 4 years. So I'm like, you know, I want to do something special for my supporters, for my customers. I really want to, you know, like, have a decent little sale. I'm sorry, y'all, something in my eye. So I want to show my supporters and my customers, like, you know, a little bit of gratitude. And I gave away not only 10 free items, but I also had free shipping. And you guys, I'm telling you, as I kept talking and showing off different lashes and everything, the views kept going down and down and down and down. I was going from 170 to 150 to 130 to 99 to 50, and it literally stopped at like 33. And that was cool, but then it dropped all the way down to like 20. And I had 20 people, and I had like a strong 20 to 25 people coming in and out. I had that strong for like over an hour. And let me tell y'all, within that 22, 25 people, I was able to generate, and I'm gonna insert the picture. I was able to generate 15 orders and over $200 in sales. Okay, so I'm saying this to say, don't think about the numbers. Don't think like, oh, it's only 15 people watching me, it's only 20 people watching me, like I'm not gonna get no sales. It's not about the numbers and the views. It's about the support. And that's what I was explaining to my TikTok supporters. It's about the support. As long as the support is there, you're going to get what you need to get. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like sometimes business owners be so focused on, you know, I don't have this many views or that many views, that they lose focus that it doesn't matter, because you could have 1,000 views and all of them just could be sitting there watching you and none of them actually purchase something. But when you have a supporter watching you, every time you get on live or every time you show your face, she's going to purchase something. And if she don't purchase anything, she's gonna be the one consistently commenting like, hey, free shipping, da, 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 or telling you positive things like, oh, I like this, I like that, I like your hair, we miss you, we love you, encouraging you, because sometimes support does not always mean they have to spend your money, okay? But what I'm saying is, it doesn't matter if you have 1,000 views or 500 views, if they are not really your supporters, you're not going to see the results, okay? I had about 20 to 25 people on my life the entire time, and then at one point it dropped down to 17 and it stayed at 17. So it went back and forth from 17 to 18. It stayed there for a minute, y'all. And during that time, I was getting order after order after order. I mean, you just kept hearing my phone go off, okay? So don't be too caught up in, you know, how many people are watching. Just try to build that support, okay? And that's what this video is about. I'm going to tell you guys how you can build that support and how you can gain confidence in your business so that you can get orders, okay? So the first thing I came up with is confidence, okay? You have to have confidence when you are going on live. I feel like a lot of people struggle going on TikTok live or any type of live. It don't matter if you're on YouTube live or whatever. I feel like people struggle because they feel like they don't know what to say. They feel like, okay, I'm stuck. I don't know what else to say. And the thing is, just keep talking about your product. When you keep talking about your product, people are going to eventually either A, ask questions, B, say, oh, I love this or I love that, or C, they'll just say something about you as a person. And every time somebody comment either one of those things, you always interact with them, because once you make that connection with them, that and like you acknowledge their comment, that's when they'll go ahead and they'll keep like showing up to your live, or they'll keep having a back and forth conversation with you. And that's how you will keep the conversation going in the live, okay? You can't just go on the live and then not speak, and you just sitting there like, hey, we have 15% off, and then you just on your computer. Link in the bio, 15% off. Link. No, interact with people. Hey, like you have to encourage them. You have to have confidence. You have to act like you're new to this, even if you are scared. If you are scared, people don't know that you are scared, shy, or nervous until you act that way. So you always have to move with confidence, okay? So practice. Like, if you have somebody that's very, very shy, go in the mirror, sit down, and literally practice as if you are going to be on a TikTok live. Sit in front of a mirror and just talk to yourself. And just say, hey, we got to order. Like, motivate yourself. Get yourself used to talking and building that confidence. Or do it in front of whoever you live with. Just do it in front of people and get used to actually talking about your product. Make people feel like, why do I have to shop with her? What's so special about her? Or what's so special about him? Or whatever your pronoun is. What is so special about their product that I need to purchase it, okay? You have to just keep talking about it. And you have to be confident in it. It does this, it does this, it does that. You know, you have to keep the conversation going, okay? You don't want to ever die the conversation down. Okay, so you have to have confidence. And like I said, one tip I definitely recommend is talking to yourself in the mirror, talking to your friends and family, and really practicing. So when it's time to be on live, it's almost like the same thing as like you talking to yourself in the mirror, because it is going to get quite awkward. You know, you're just consistently talking to yourself, because sometimes people won't speak to you just yet, especially starting off. You know, people are still trying to feel you out, you know, like who is she, or who is he, what do they sell, and stuff like that. So sometimes people may not talk, but it's up to you to initiate that conversation, okay? Number two, always have some type of background music playing. Don't make it be nothing too loud where they feel like they cannot hear you, but have like the perfect tone, just so when you do take those moments when you do have to take a break and you have to swallow or you have to look through something, it won't be dead silence, okay? You will have that background music playing. Like, I play the same Future mix every single live, and the mix is about two and a half hours, and I let the whole thing play, and I put it on low, because you know, like when it get quiet, it get kind of awkward. So when you do have those moments where you like, okay, what's next, or you know, I need to take a breather, or I need to relax or something, you know, they'll have that music to listen to. So that's always good. Have that background music playing. Not only is it going to calm your customers down, and it has them, you know, still infatuated with what your live is about because they can still hear things, but it also is going to calm you down as a broadcaster, because it, you know, you'll start singing along with the song and you'll just start thinking about stuff, you know. So always have some type of like low tone, you know, low volume, don't let me say low tone, low volume music playing, so people can still hear you, but then people can also kind of still hear the music. Okay, another thing that I definitely recommend is, you know, encouraging your customers and, you know, acknowledging the things they are doing on your TikTok live. So I always tell people, like, we're almost at 10,000 likes, we're almost at 5,000 likes, keep tapping your screen, let's get to 5,000 likes, let's get to, you know, like, you want to hype it up. Every time you go on live, you are basically selling your item and you're selling yourself. So you have to, you know, get people excited to shop with you. Okay, we're almost at this amount of likes, we're almost at that amount of likes. Like, you have to get people excited to be like, okay, let me go ahead and tap the screen so I can get them to where their goal should be. Okay, you have to motivate them, you have to encourage them, and then you have to acknowledge them. Some people don't acknowledge, you know, the people that come through in their lives, and it's important to acknowledge them. Like, when they speak to you, just say, hey such and such, hey Lashes and Boutique, or whatever. Like, just say, hey, thank you for watching, thank you for tuning in, we had this going on, link in the bio to shop. That's when you initiate that conversation. When you see people coming in, they speak to you, that's when you initiate that conversation. I even take it as far as I'll go on the map and see how many people are on my site, and you can tell how many people are on your site, and I'll be like, okay, we got Chicago, we got I don't know, Texas in the house, we got South Carolina in the house, we got North Carolina. Shout out to y'all, we got some people on the site, you know, because they'll hear like, okay, she shouted out my city, or my state, and that make people feel good. Believe it or not, it always works, because once I start doing that, people in the comments start commenting where they from, and I be like, okay, you from there, woo woo, like, I'm from Chicago, like, what's up, you know, and that keeps the converse, it makes the live interesting. Okay, because you do want to have those moments in between your live where you talk about something else, so something good to talk about is where people are from, you know, just to give yourself a break, and just to give them a break too, of just hearing about your products all like consistently. It's good to have little moments where you go and talk about something else, like maybe you want to talk about, you know, like where y'all from, or have y'all seen The Little Mermaid, you know, like, you know, just interact with people, because like at the end of the day, these are humans. Like, it's okay to have regular conversations, but still make sure that you are standing on your business and still promoting your business. Okay, so encourage your supporters, encourage your viewers to shop with you and support. I always tell them where the link is in my bio to shop. All those things are good things to get people to get sales. Okay, next, have, you know, not all the time, but you know, it's okay to have sales sometimes. Okay, you don't want to always have a sale, but you know, having sales can be fun, because people like to shop the most when they know a sale is going on. Okay, so if you have a sale going on and it's a good deal, like right now when I just got off Lab, I had free shipping and it went up. Like, I had 15 orders, like in 2 hours. It's crazy. Okay, I would have never thought that, you know, I would have did that tonight, but I did it. You know what I'm saying? I did it, and I'm happy that I was able to do it. Okay, so come up with something fun and different and catchy. You maybe want to do buy one get one free, buy 2 get 1 free, buy 5 get 5 free. Whatever. I mean, whatever you want to come up with, but make it spicy so people will want to shop. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying use that tactic every single day. Like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to have sales all the freaking time, but you just want to have sales. You know, like, it's just fun to have sales. So definitely come up with a nice sale that you know like will be good, where you can still make a profit, but you know that your shoppers and your viewers will be able to be like, okay, let me check them out. Let me see what I can get. Let me see what they got. I can shop with a sale. Okay. So boom, that's another good gem in order for you to be able to get sales. Okay, so at the end of the day, just always, you know, push yourself out there, because if I would have never got back on live, I would have never made $200. You know what I'm saying? But I had to put my feelings to the side because I'm like, I have a business to run. And I'm about to be off, you know, live for a couple of days. I at least, my supporters, I owe them at least me showing my face before I go on my trip. You know, so I had to suck it up as a professional. And I was like, you know, look, I'm finna get on live. And who would have thought that in that live I would have made $200, okay? So if I can do it, you can do it, okay? But it just takes a little bit of faith and a little bit of energy because I'm tired as hell. And I have my flight, my Uber to pick me up to go to the airport is picking me up at 4 and it's already 2:30 in the morning. But I'm doing what I have to do because I know that this is going to be beneficial for my business. And I know these tips are going to help other entrepreneurs build their confidence within their business so they can build confidence within their self and then they can be confident on live, okay? So another thing a supporter mentioned to me is tips of how to feel more confident outside of TikTok live. So like if you are going to pop-up shops or events or business brunches or just going anywhere, like when you approach people, like I said, you just want to be confident. You want to ooze confidence. Hey, my name is this is what I'll do. If I walk up to somebody and they have on lashes, I'll be like, girl, your lashes is cute. They'll be like, thank you, because people love compliments. Thank you. Here, girl, I sell lashes. Check me out on Instagram at Lash by Mercedes LLC. Oh, thank you. Because you don't want to overdo it. You don't want to be like, here, my name is Amber Mercedes and I sell lashes. I've been selling lashes for years. You're talking too much. You already lost them. Once you get them mumbling because they're already kind of startled that you just randomly approached them. So you want to make it short and easy and to the point because they're already kind of startled and standoffish because you just approached them. So the longer you talk, the more you turn them off. So you want to make it short and sweet. A simple compliment. Here you go, girl. Take my business card. I do. And just go about your day. Oh, okay, you do. I'll definitely be checking you out. Okay, girl, bye. And just let it be that. Okay, you don't want to turn the customer off. Do not come up, though. Do not walk up to nobody with your credentials. All that talking. No. Make it short and sweet and to the point. My name is such and such. I sell lashes. I sell this. Take my card. Check me out on Instagram. I got my information on the back. And then just leave it at that. If they want to throw your card away, let them throw it away. But some people will actually be like, okay, let me just check her out. And they will check you out. Okay? So trust me, these tips and these tricks work. I'm telling you, I've been doing this for 4 years. I know. These tricks will work. Okay? So that is just another way where you can gain confidence outside of being on live. Okay? You just have to ooze confidence. Okay? And doing that, like I said, is just simply by practicing, okay? But I don't want to make this video super duper long. I am so thankful for everybody that shopped with me tonight. If you're watching this, keep pushing. You got this. I'm telling you, the more you lay down and you don't get up and do what you need to do, the more you are going to feel discouraged and you're not going to see results. You have to feel like you have to push yourself even when you don't feel like it. I'm telling you, it is the best thing. It's the best habit that you can have. You always want to have the habit to push yourself at all times, okay? So with that being said, I love you guys so much, and I just wanted to really just get on here and just give y'all some quick tips and motivation. Other than that, guys, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.